watch people on YouTube. Prophets. You have prophets who are claiming resurrection. This one was resurrected in Africa. This one grew an arm. This one grew a leg. Are we supposed to believe that? Where's the evidence? It's only words, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's only words. Is it not? We want proof, don't we? Not just hearsay. Now, I'll pick up the Bible and I'll read of the Apostle Paul and a man called YHWH raising the dead. Where's the proof? Where's the proof? Oh, well, these men were very honest and truthful and they wrote it down, and that's why, you know, they're very faithful men that would never tell a lie. You see, words that's wrote down in a book, you either believe them or you don't. YHWH, he's a guy, he's raising the dead, literally raising the dead. So the story goes. Where's the proof? Where's the proof? Has anyone got any proof? Bring to me some proof that someone has been resurrected. Not just words, please. Give me the decency of coming to me with proof. You prophets who are claiming all these miracles. Can you do that? I just put it down to you just haven't reached the. There's much to go through before you get to that understanding. So this is why YHWH said, forgive them, for they do not know what they do. And they don't. They're on a quest for great understanding and prophecy and giving out this and giving out that. All well and good. But we want some solid evidence, solid proof. Can anyone come to me and give me solid proof, a record with forensic evidence that there was a resurrection of a body that was definitely dead without a doubt, is there such a thing? Is there anything at all that proves without a shadow of a doubt that a resurrection took place? Yeah, that's what we want. Because if we can find proof that it really did happen, a resurrection from a dead person, literally dead, being raised to life, now is there any proof in this earth at all that this was a real event? Because if we can, then that proves the resurrection is real. What I'd like to do is just show you something. Yeah? Are you ready? Now, you see it? I just started. And I'll play it.
The UV light necessary to simulate the shroud image exceeds the maximum power released by all UV light sources available today. It would require pulses having durations shorter than 1/40 billionth of a second and intensities on the order of several billion watts. We would need a dead body to create the bloodstains we see on the shroud, but we would need a living body to create the body images. This was a two-step image process. The blood was first, and then 3 days later, the body images were created over the bloodstains. So the forensic evidence on this cloth tells a story of a dead body that becomes a living body, a resurrection.
You want proof? Living proof that is here, right on this earth. Here it is. All those who have opposed Yeshua, all those who've blackened his name, all those who've twisted what he said, at the end of the day, we have evidence that there was a body raised from the dead, and it was recorded on the shroud of Turin as 100% proof that this event definitely did happen. With that evidence, this is a witness from my Father, because Yeshua was dead. He could not bring himself back to life. If you're dead, come on, let's be thinking straight. So he's dead in the grave of mankind, as it were. in a place called Hades, which is just the common grave of where all mankind go, back to the dust. But this here is a miracle. A miracle beyond miracles, beyond miracles. Evidence. On this earth, there's only one. My father's witness was left on the shrouded tree, that he brought his son back to life. Brought him back to life. And he proved it on the shroud. There is no doubt. So, if that does not upbuild you, I don't know what else to say. Because they tried to kill the king. He had the kingdom within him. Yeah, he had it in him. But they killed the kingdom. They chose. If you've ever doubted about the stories of Jesus, YHWH, raising the dead, he had full confidence about what was going to happen to him because his father used him to raise the dead. Lazarus, come out. And so it was. What do you think that did for YHWH, Jesus? Eh? Oh, Father. Yeah, man. All glory to you, Father. All glory to you. And this here, this guy kind of glorify himself. It's the glory on the shroud of Turin that tells us. Bringing glory back to his son. Bringing him back to life. He was dead. Completely gone. Wasn't anywhere. Lights out. Didn't go to heaven. No. Didn't go back to Father now. Dead. 3 days. And in that state of non-existence for 3 days. Then he was brought back to life. And there's your proof. That's for every single religion or whatever belief you have. It's addressing the whole of the universe of this mighty act of the only true God. My Father. Our Father. He's our Father. Come on. And this helps us to show the great respect of the giver of life. My Father. His name has been blackened many times by Abraham's children. The Jews. have blackened that name. YHWH. What I'll do is I think I'll just leave it at that. Because this is my Father's witness. That none of us should really be concerned about losing our lives. What can man do to us? In fact, this time period, there is no need to die. No need. Many will need to be protected by our Father. As the world goes through turmoil, you're in it as well. Noah was in it, wasn't he? But he was in the ark. And the ark for us is knowing who you are, the temple within, the resurrection of the temple. That is the 144,000 as a body. The same power that brought Yeshua back, that spirit will infuse into us, and you'll be able to stand like warriors in a battle with a sword of truth and a great love in your heart for mankind, for justice, 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 justice is what the kingdom will bring. Justice. You judges out there, some great judges. You know who you are. Yeah. I watch you quite often. Napolitano. Yeah, he's good. Yeah. So there's good judges, but there's also those who are crooked that are going to get exposed and get removed. I've got something before I go. I've got some sweets. Let me just show this. Oh, this is Bonds of London. Cough. Bonds. Red. I hope you can read what this is all about. Cough. The bonds are going to make what bonds? Brook bonds? First sign. Can you read it? There's a duo coming up. Sneakers. Now, bonds, Snickers. No, it's two S's here, like. Knicker. SS. Knicker SS. Buns. Knickers. Knicker. The SS Knickers. Knicker. One now, one later. There you go. Concentrate on this word here. Tunnel. I'm going to read it. I'm just going to be daft. Tunnel. Who? Tunnel who? Who? Tunnel? Tunnel? Who? Whisper. Gold. Gold. That's am I doing anything wrong? Am I reading tarot cards? Here we go again with the foolishness. Oh, he's a witch. He's a witch. What are you here for these things? Hey, what is? I'll finish off with this. This is this guy lived a long time ago. He was called Daniel. Yeah. And he was stuck in a place he didn't want to be in. And this is a dream. Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, it was like, you know, Babylon, the gardens of Babylon and all that. And he was a head of gold. He was in this pictorial thing that was going to happen. But on this dream here, it's of a great tree, big tree. Remember, trees always can represent people. And this great king, there's a reason why I'm reading this. He was so arrogant, he had to be humbled. He had to realise who was who. So this is what happened. Let his mind be changed from that of a man, and let him be given the mind of a beast. He's going to be given the mind of a beast. This great king, the mind of a beast. Till 7 times pass by him. In his case, it was a complete number of the number 7. Now, this is the decision, is the decree of the watchers. The watchers are the angels, right? Special ranking angels called watchers. The watchers the verdict declared by the holy ones, the watchers, so that the living will know that the Most High rules over the kingdom of mankind, who rules over the kingdom of mankind and gives it to whom he wishes, setting over it the lowliest of men. He allows kings to be in positions to humble them sometimes. Oh, and if you get humbled by our Father, it hurts. So why have I said all this? Why have I said all this? Any ideas? The resurrection is like, for the body, a leaving behind of the flesh and being infused with the Spirit that enlightens us so that we become kings, sovereign beings, not needing any government at all, because we are the sovereign of ourselves. And when we are sovereign within ourselves, reflecting the Father and His Son, then everything, and I mean everything, will run incredibly well worldwide. So the kings of the earth and those in positions of oversight, many are going to be removed, many will lose their lives shortly. Captains, colonels, vicars, high-ranking church men, it's all going to, people are going to get humbled. If you've got great riches right now, have you got great riches? Are you planning for the future? Are you? If you haven't got Father in the middle, it really is a waste of time. What I mean by in the middle is, unless my Father's within, guiding us in business transactions, whatever we're doing, if He's within us, we will treat mankind correctly, because we are sovereigns. We reflect the very personage of YHWH Himself, because you have that spirit that He has, that He got from His Father and passes it on, and the body of the 144,000 an image was left in the shroud. I'm going to ask